Vacuum and Sewing's live stream for Friday, January 5th. Some highlights regarding what's happening in the shop right now prior to Jeannie joining us during the live stream. First and foremost, Jeannie and I are in the store. Do we need to be there at 3, Jeannie? We're going to be in the store until about 2:45 and then gone for a doctor's appointment. I would actually say I would, like, if you need to see either of us, it would need to happen prior to 2:30. And quite frankly, with Jeannie, we're still very much trying to social distance with her. Although she's normally the problem.
I'm the problem, not the solution.
So, but yeah, we have to be at a doctor's appointment at 3 p.m. today. And so I think most of what should happen in the shop should happen before 3.
But then we're coming back and we're staying all night.
No way. I got to be out in the middle of nowhere early in the morning tomorrow.
We had a tough night last night again.
Poppy is
still digesting.
Clearing her banana bread.
Did you get up with her too? Did we both?
I got up with her at 3.
Oh, when did I get up with her?
6. Anyways. So no, if it's late, we're not coming back. We'll do some work over the weekend. But so anything that involves me or Jeannie should happen before 2:30 today, because we can't be late for this appointment, and we will be leaving at probably 20 till 3. Just talked to Dax, and a phenomenal number of machines have arrived in the shop in the last couple of days. So, I mean, we were like 2 days out on Tuesday. By the end of day, like Tuesday afternoon, I was telling people to expect a week. I think probably Wednesday or yesterday, I was saying, like, look like we were a week to just outside of a week. Like when I said something to Dax this morning, he goes, I think we're probably a week to 10 days just because of the pace at which machines have been arriving in the store. Are you okay?
I had a little dry skin and I tore it with
Why would you do that?
I don't know. Poor choices.
Jeannie's silly. So somebody had asked yesterday if today and now is a good time to get machines in, and my response was, like, it is a pretty good time, but I'm not going to promise anything because machines are coming in at a pretty phenomenal rate. I think a lot of people, like, that I talked to prior to the holiday were like, oh, I'm just going to wait and bring it after the holiday. But a lot of folks are showing up right now. So, wow, it's been a long time since we've seen Ravens. Hey!
Hey, girl!
So, yeah, I would say 10 days out on sewing machines. Expectations to be 2 weeks out by next week, for sure. What do we have to talk about?
Nothing. I'm just working on getting
Why would you not let me fix your necklaces?
Just stop. I mean, it's just the constant, right? We're just working on, like, getting your orders. So people have been asking. I keep revisiting this stuff, but the panel class, it's gonna happen in February. So don't worry about it. We'll make sure there's enough sessions. But my last treatment, my lip's bleeding. My last treatment's on the 18th. And it'll take me a good 10 days to be up to like teaching a large class like that. And it's not going to be huge because we will. I'm so sorry.
Just stop.
We will. I'll just add sessions. So maybe we'll do something beginning, mid, and end.
This is where Jeannie imagines that we're those cats from
Oh my God, have you
Reels
seen them?
or TikTok, where she's like, my lips are dry, and I'm like, then drink some water. Well, I haven't had any
couldn't.
water, and then I'm like, why didn't you drink any water? And then she's like, because you didn't get it for me.
Because you didn't. They're like, meow, meow, meow. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I cannot
Every day
stop.
she shows me one of these
I'm
things.
like Patrick, and I hold it in front of him.
And it is exactly identical to our conversation.
It's like, it's be the conversation, do you love me? And then Patrick would be like, yes. Then how come you don't tell me you love me?
And I'm like, I didn't tell you. I told you like an hour ago. But then she's like, yeah, but you didn't tell me recently.
Do you guys know what I'm talking
the
about?
funniest one, though, was the water one. Because she's like, I have a headache and I'm really tired. And the other cat's like, well, have you had any water? Have you eaten anything? And she's like, no. And then he's like, why not? She's like, because you didn't get it for me.
They're so funny, and the cats they just remind me of me and Patrick. Or me
The
and my
cats have
girlfriends.
nothing to do with us at all. It's what they're saying to each other, which is...
I'm just seeing if I missed anything there.
No.
Yeah.
Our mindless banter.
I'll need to. Oh wait, these are the cats. Oh yeah, I love this one. I thought we're not supposed to spend money. We only live once. Patrick is the orange tabby cat, and then I'm the other cat. Although I would be the one that's like, no, we can't spend the money. And Patrick's like, we only live once. So every once in a while, the roles of the cats switch. But usually Patrick is the orange tabby cat. And it's like, meow, 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 meow. I don't know why it makes me laugh so hard.
And then she shows them to me. She goes, look, it's us again.
It's those cats, and the other ones that make me laugh so hard are the dogs. Do you know the dog who's looking around like...
Yeah.
It's the brown dog with the floppy ears, and it'll be like me.
He's like a short hair or something.
No, he's totally some kind of like retriever.
A Springer Spaniel
yeah, like
or
a
something.
spaniel or something. And he's always looking around, so distressed. And then there's.
And that's totally her all day, every day. It doesn't matter what's going on.
I was freaking out yesterday. So what reigns it was all day. And when I'm freaking out like that, it takes the energy in the store like a little bit like this. So, but I went home and I went through like all my emails and I went through all the orders so I know where
I want to
everything's
go to
at.
bed. I want to go to bed. I want to go to bed. And finally at like 11 something, Jeannie's like, okay, I'm good now.
Yes. Because I went through everything. I created a game plan. I have a list. And so now I feel much better. So, yeah. And then this morning I got up and I did more of the same. But I need that. I need to. Otherwise, I start to feel like the wheels are coming off the cart. And like it's a little out of control. So now I have everything. I know what I need to do. See, Judy loves the cat video too. Do you like the...
No, she loves cat videos.
Oh, I love cat videos too. Yeah. We'll be right with you.
We open at 10 and we're on a live stream.
We'll be right with you.
This is free. It's a gift. We don't want any
Oh,
Okay.
gotcha.
parts, whatever.
Perfect.
All right,
thank you.
So, so as far as the mini quilts, I know Carol did an amazing job with that video. She works full time, so it's hard for her to, and plus when she did it, she's like, I did different camera angles. And I was like, I don't know how to do different camera angles. I need to learn. I learned yesterday. Okay. So I said to Ryan, because on our Shopify page, which is our online website, right? Shopping.
That's our cart. is Shopify.
So it used to have, and I don't like change. I don't like it when like they update the system and then it changes. I don't know about you guys. It takes me a while.
Change is like there have been a couple changes where she's like, oh my God, it's different.
I don't like it. Even if it's better. I grow to like it. But they used to have, you could go page to page, and in the middle of the page at the bottom, they had 2 arrows. So you go click right to go right and left to go left. They moved those arrows to the bottom right. So at first I didn't know how to go page to page. So I said to Ryan, I go, Ryan, did you notice that the arrows have moved from center to right? And he's like, oh, I don't use those. I was like, how do you change your page? He goes, you just hit K, goes right, J goes left. Did you know that? Is that on everything? Did you know that? Did you know that?
Well, I mean, it's they're using so our kids are
Did you
quick
know that?
keys. I did. So
You didn't tell me?
Well, you
All
didn't
this
know, but
time,
I have no idea.
I'm searching
that's
for
like,
the stupid, and they're little too. And then they moved them, so now I have to find them there, and all I had to do was hit J or K.
You've never mentioned that this is like a problem.
It's not a problem, but I want to be efficient. And if I knew that J or K would change my page, and I'm 53 and I'm just learning.
Although I will say, if I ever want to know what quick key to use, I call Kai or Violet.
They know everything.
I don't even know how because at one point I asked Violet, I was like, so where is this magic quick key thing that you do? And what it is when they're doing because they collaborate on their homework and stuff, and somebody will figure out a quick key and tell, and so they all know.
We had a mention on Power Tools with Thread. Said that you had the kids, so you might expect. Oh, that was so nice of them. Yeah, every once in a while I'll go on there. I wish I had more time because I think she's absolutely fantastic. But maybe that's what we'll do. We'll teach you a new key command every day. J goes left and K goes right. I love it. I was like, Ryan, how come you didn't tell me this? I'm struggling.
This is like why this is one of those things. This is her going, I haven't had any water today. And you're like, why? Because you didn't get me any. What?
So
you're probably dehydrated. I know. Well, so why haven't you had any water? Because you didn't bring me any.
I need Patrick. Patrick takes care of me. He's like, I don't know what I would do with that. Patrick makes me my tea in the morning, and when I used to drink coffee, he would bring me coffee in bed. I didn't have to ask. If I had to bring...
I never get anything in bed.
If I had to bring Patrick coffee in bed, I'd be like, okay, we are moving the coffee maker to my nightstand. Why don't we just do that?
We have friends that they're redesigning their bathroom, and like they're like, we have this really stupid thing that doesn't serve any purpose. It's just like a ledge. And so they're redesigning it for a coffee station.
Yeah,
so they don't even have to leave their bedroom.
Don't you think that's fantastic? I think it should just be on the nightstand.
I still do my salutation to the sun.
You've been doing that?
Every day. And then today, I was like, I was picking up dog doo in the backyard. And so the sun comes up super late. So I was out there before the sun was up, and then the sun came up over the hill. So I looked at the sun for my 15 seconds to get my shot of hormones. And I swear to God, you feel it, right? Like you totally wake up a little more.
I don't want to be woken up.
And then I turned around and I had these yellow spots like in the center of my vision. And I was like, I need to go inside and finish my coffee. Like I'm going to step on.
You're like, I'm
like
blind.
I couldn't see. I was like,
you're not supposed to look at the sun? Is there a certain angle where?
Like when the sun's low in the sky, it's fine. And even
I'd be like, oh my God.
Huberman, the guy who talks about it, is like, if it hurts, don't do it. Like, your body's going to tell you if the sun is too bright, but you have to do it like right when the sun comes up. But like right now, where the sun is in our neighborhood, it's up kind of high in the sky. So I don't like, there has been a time or two where I've like been like, oh, like I can't do it. Like I'll step behind the tree and like look at it.
The
like,
timing's just
well,
not
it's like
right.
just too high in the sky because the sun gets brighter as it gets higher in the sky because it's closer to you.
I never do my sun salutations ever. I don't want to be woken up. And I'm sure my timing would be poor.
So, anyways, what I brought more stuff for giveaways.
Oh, you know what? So I put this on the site yesterday and I forgot to talk about it, but I did see some people found it. So these are bobbin boats, and you know I love my bobbin boats. But these are M. These are bigger bobbin boats. So if you have a long arm and you want to just keep, I love these. So these are just the bigger sizes. They're called bigger bobbin boat. And you just pop them in here, and then they don't come out. It's like, you know, it's rubber, so it's like stretchy, and you can just pop them in there. And they come in these like super cool colors. I actually ordered this set, and I ordered another set from another maker. I think it's the same maker, just two different distributors. Aren't these colors are so mod? The other ones I think are like yellow. Maybe it's yellow and these two colors. But these are on the site, and I think I have them up there at 20% off. So if you have a long arm or...
Why'd you buy so many?
Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Oh, my God. Because you can't sell it if you don't have it,
We
Patrick.
sell stuff we don't have all the time.
I know, but still. Anyways, because I love, you know why I bought them? Because everyone needs bobbin boats. And I love that now they have the M size. So don't buy the M size is going to be like for the long arms. Is there anything else that takes an M bobbin? Industrial machine?
So that's gonna be a factor of your BIOS, Linda. So that matters if you're.
What's BIOS?
Well, so you have an operating system called Windows, and then you have a BIOS version, which is essentially the firmware for the hardware that's running your computer, like your processors and stuff like that. So it depends upon the make of the computer and the style of the keyboard you have and stuff like that. Some of them will have a quick key on the numbers. Like,
I'm a good, like, you know, control
like
C,
a lot of
control
the Windows computers, like if you look at your number keys, they're also your function keys. So you have a function button to the left of your space bar, and if there's a keyboard picture, like a picture of your keyboard on one of those numbers, and you hit function in that number, normally that's going to turn your keyboard backlight on.
I feel like I knew something that I taught maybe you.
I've learned things from you
On
like
the-
3 or 4 times in the 22 years. There's definitely been a solid 3 times.
But I feel like I knew something recently. Oh, you know what? I knew something recently on the keyboard. I think that I taught the kids. I'm pretty sure.
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be.
So, anyhow, we should get to work. Oh, do you have a question? And are we going to give away something fun?
I don't have a question. I think we should just give these 2 things away.
That's boring. Let's do something new and exciting. Let's do one of these. Okay, because I have these. I think these are on the website still as a deal of the day. So this is the Dime Skin Tone set, and everyone should have this because isn't it so hard to, I don't know if you've ever tried to stitch somebody and you did not pick the right colors. Like if you tried to stitch out a person, and this kind of covers all of them, and then you can just use it for anything you want anyways. It doesn't have to be if you're stitching out skin tones. These are, what are these? These are like 60 or 70 bucks. So let's give away one of these.
So, and the way the giveaways work, and once again, I know this
is
is
there
super
anything else?
redundant, but we have like the growth of the YouTube channel has been pretty crazy, and so take a moment if you haven't done it before to like the video, hit the thumbs up button if you're enjoying the videos. You'll see more of them. You'll also see more content like that in YouTube. Take a moment to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification icon. That's all happening down in here. And yeah, that's a great question. Heather gave us a question.
Okay.
So the way the giveaways work is if you're out of town, you've got to pay for the actual shipping to get the items. We're going to give you the item for free, but we're not also going to pay for shipping. If you have other orders in the store, we will combine that shipping and send them in the other orders.
Should we give away one of these? They're so cute.
Yeah, so it happens occasionally.
It's so cute.
How much are those?
50 bucks. Let's give away one of these. It's so adorable.
Well, which one's the grand prize?
This is the thread. So we're gonna give away one of these, and it is a little sewing tote. So, and it'll fit like just like a small size sewing machine. And if you don't have a small size sewing machine, well, you can give it away to somebody, or it'd be great for like a grandkid that has a sewing machine. And you could just use it to hold stuff too. It's the Llama sewing machine bag, and it is so adorable. We just got these in the store. I think they're on the website.
So
I don't know if they're on the
Cheryl's,
website.
I don't mean to be making light of Cheryl's granddaughter situation, but like in my house, that would be like, we have no more driving privileges.
What happened?
She's totaled 3 cars.
Oh, yeah. That child would not be able to, because I'd be so scared to even let him out the door. I would be like, Mommy, drive you.
So it's interesting how parenting has changed over the years, because I feel like we were on the like kind of harder core
I am not on the harder core.
when the kids were kids. Our friends were
When they
like,
were little?
you guys are serious. Like our kids spent a lot of time in timeout.
Oh, yeah.
And then,
we were not
but like we just
hardcore.
saw like one of my buddies, and they were leaving, and his daughter like went and curled up in a ball in our living room.
Yes.
And like just would not leave. And he's like, the wife is like, she always does this. Like we're just gonna go outside and like get in the car and pretend like we're gonna leave. And
I
then
was
she's
like,
gonna
Mommy,
come.
Daddy's leaving. And she's
And like
like,
she
I don't
just
care.
didn't care. Like she just and then my buddy was like, what do we do? What would we do? And I'm like, dude, I wouldn't even left the room. Like if I had asked her twice and she didn't come, I would have picked her up by her shirt and carried her out kicking and screaming. So
Oh, so the llama
it was
bag
kicking
is up
and
there.
screaming, but it was like a half an hour later.
Yeah, she's
It's
so
a
little
different
too.
parenting style.
And she's so tiny. She's like, I was like, oh, did she just turn 4? And they're
She's like
she's
6.
She's so cute and so tiny. But yeah, I would have by the scruff of the neck. Anyhow, so we'll do the little llama bag, and we'll do the little embroidery thread set, and what was the question?
And those are available at a discount on the website, correct?
I gotta check the llama bag.
Well, I mean, she put the llama bag.
Yeah, it's on there. I don't know if I have it at a discount at all today, but I'll check that out. So what's our question?
So the question is, and this is the way the giveaway works. So what's happening over on this side of the picture right now is chat. Like, so you don't want to answer the question in chat. You want to answer it in comments, which are going to appear below, but they don't appear until after the live stream ends. And so if you're watching this and it's not live, you're watching this tonight or Saturday or
oh,
Sunday,
it shows sold out.
you have the ability to answer over the course of the weekend. We use a random comment picker on Tuesday, to so Judy, don't answer the question there. We're gonna answer down here, but we're gonna answer the question after the live stream ends, and you'll have until Tuesday morning to answer the question. If you do win, you're out of town. You get the product, but you will have to pay for the actual shipping on that. So the question is going to be, tell us about your favorite holiday gift. What was your best holiday gift? What meant the most, or what were you most excited about? Or something along those lines. And remember, you're going to answer those down here.
My best holiday gifts. Because I
Meow, meow, which is, that one is, you're buying me this. And I'm like, okay. And then she's like, well, I already bought it.
Because I know I'm going to love it. So I will fix the the llama bag in case you want it. It's so cute. And anything else? We over and out?
We are.
Oh, thanks for sending if anyone is digital dealer and they did not get their design, let me know, because my rep had to hand enter my club, which I think was like a lot for them to do. But all of those, you should have those by now. There's also some people that did purchase digital dealer designs yesterday. The Kimberbell site has been down. I can't even log on. So I can't even send them to you. So hopefully their site will be back up today, and I can send those to you. If you need anything urgently, email me. And Michelle's going to be doing the class for the round pillow. If you did not get an invite, and I don't know what's going on, because everyone who sent me an email that said they didn't get an invite, I went and checked, and they're on that list. So I don't know if I'm in your spam.
Some people's email programs don't like bulk emails.
Oh, yeah. It was a bulk email. So
it's not sent out with everybody's information there, but we send out an email to everybody on the list. And so some people, your ISP or your email program or whatever client you're using to get your emails don't like that. They get screened into your junk mail, or sometimes just flat out deleted because there are attachments and it's a bulk email.
Okay, and if you still need the call the store, because I might not see your email and we might miss it. So if you need to be let in, or if you need that, give us a call. I'll be trying to check my email too. But if you need it, call us. So that way I got half an hour. Yeah.
And keep in mind, Jeannie and I are here through 2:30. After that, I wouldn't count on it.
Carolyn, when we send out that email, your invitation, there is a supply list attached to that email, so you have to just kind of scroll down, and it's under attachments. So that's.
You won't see it if they're looking on their phone.
You won't see.
If they won't find it, because one of the other customers had that problem, and she brought her phone in. We couldn't get to the attachments on her phone.
Well, no, but most phones, like my phone, shows all the attachments.
Yeah, mine
so once
shows it
again,
too.
that has to do with
Ugh.
clients, etc.
So look at it. So Michelle says look at it on your computer, that it doesn't always show on your phone. Anything else? I think that's it. I've been looking for the cut. All right. Oh, and you know what? The cut list, Carolyn, isn't going to be, we don't send the cut list. The cut list is with your download. So when you download the design from Kimberbell, they'll have your embroidery files, and then it's also going to have your instructions, and the cut list is in the instructions. So I think that's it. We're over and out. Have a great day.
Do you need